Hey, what's up, guys? Chris here from Stoic Development. There have been some really big changes going on in the world lately, and I've been seeing a lot of people post things on social media about how stressed they are and how much anxiety they have because of it. I want to share a couple of things that I've learned throughout my time in the military in getting through some really tough times, getting through some really hard times and stressful times. I hope you guys can take it and implement it, and I hope it helps. So the first thing I want to talk about is us being stuck at home right now. So being quarantined, being at home, not being able to leave, not being able to socialize. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. So make the best of it and roll with it. Adapt, make the best. The second thing I want to talk about is embracing this time that we have at home. So embrace this time with your family, embrace this time with yourself. Take some time for yourself, to relax, to regroup, recharge, and embrace that time that you have with your family as well. The third thing is being productive. So these last two, the third and fourth ones, are really important to me. So being productive. So take this time that you have, this free time that you have, to learn something new. Learn that language that you've been wanting to learn. Read that book that you haven't had a chance to read because you haven't had the time. So being productive, staying busy. And the last thing is staying active. So another important one, your physical and mental well-being or mental health. Right now, I'm getting up early, get some breakfast or some coffee, and then I get a workout in. And usually it's a body weight workout. And I have a challenge right now with some friends online. And we just challenge each other to a little body weight workout. And we do it for time. And then we have bragging rights for the rest of the day until the next day. And we're doing the next person's workout or whoever suggests the next workout. And it also holds me accountable to that workout and to doing something physical. So along with that, your mental health. So your mental health is going to improve based on your physical health and vice versa. So getting up early, getting a good workout in, making yourself do this workout that you don't really want to do, or that you might be a little sore, or you might be feeling lazy that day. So get out there, go work out, make yourself work out, and I promise you that you're going to feel better afterwards. So keeping that mental wellness, your physical wellness on point. So just a little recap of those four things. So, you can't control being stuck at home, so roll with it, make the best of it, adapt. The second thing is embracing it. Embrace that time with your family, embrace that time with yourself, and enjoy it. Enjoy that time. Enjoy this time that you may not have again for, a couple months, couple years even. Enjoy it, embrace it. The third thing is being productive. Take up a new hobby, learn something new. Do that thing in the garage that you've been wanting to do. Cleaning out your toolbox or organizing. Things like that. So being productive and doing something good for yourself. Fourth thing is staying active and holding yourself accountable to your physical and mental health and well-being. So those four things I've been using and implementing to help me get through some really tough times. And I'm gonna throw one more in there for those that have kids. So I've got an 8-year-old, he's in school right now. We're homeschooling him as well. And I see a lot of people really stressed out about making sure that their child is getting the proper needs throughout the day from their schoolwork. So what I'm doing personally is setting up a schedule. So I have made an hour by hour schedule of the day, and I block off certain times of those days for him in his schoolwork. And so here's a quick little synopsis of my day. So I get up early. I get up around 6:30. I get some coffee. I'll watch the news, read the paper, whatever it might be. Maybe get a couple emails in, and then he's usually up around 7:38. Get some breakfast for him, and then we have about an hour to kind of chill. And then from 9 to 11-ish, it's his time, and I don't have anything planned in that time at all. So my time is dedicated to him and to helping him get his schoolwork done. So if he has questions, if he's not understanding something, I'm not in the middle of something that I have to pause or take a break from. It's solely dedicated to him and getting that work done with him. After that, it's lunchtime, so I'll make him some lunch, throw in the iPad or throw in a movie for him, and he can have some lunch, take a nice break from his schoolwork. And that may give me some time to get some work in myself. So I'm in school full time. I take classes at the local university here, and I also work as well from home. So it gives me time to get some of my work done while he's watching TV and getting some lunch. So then after that 2 hours, give or take, we have like a family time, or me and dad and son time. So that can be a board game, a card game. Tonight I think we're gonna make treasure maps and hide things around the house for each other to find. So things like that. So I think it's really, really helpful to have a regime, have a schedule, and that helps me anyway, that I can look up at the dry erase board and see, okay, this is the block that we have or that we're supposed to be doing right now. Let's get it done. 2 hours is done, your schoolwork's done. And it may not be 2 hours, it may be an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2.5 hours. But give yourself a little bit of leeway to do that, and of course breaks. I don't expect him to do 2 hours of work straight through. I'm not doing 2 hours of work straight through. So, make sure you guys have a couple breaks in that time as well. So just a couple things I thought I'd share. It's helped me get through some really tough times. The scheduling is going pretty well also. So let me know, give me some feedback. Let me know if any of this helps. If it doesn't help, I would love to hear from you guys and see what you think. So you guys stay healthy, take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.